Is there, something in your heart as an artist? Is there a project? Is there a certain medium you haven't worked with? Something where you say that is something I want to focus in on in the future, where I still want to make this?
The thing is that I can't think of anything that I want to do that I haven't done. There are some things that I could do which have crossed my mind, but I don't know. Like, for instance, I have those big foam sculptures in the studio, and they can't, theoretically, that foam and the plaster is fireproof and weatherproof. They make it specifically for Disney to make sculpture and stuff. And people want to know, can those go outside? And I don't feel comfortable with that because foam can get dinged easy. And, the last thing in the world you want people to come back to you later and say, hey, that thing you made fell apart. I try to use the best materials I can, make sure everything is art. I got a call from the Getty several years ago, and I was making some paper things, and I was gluing them together, and they want to know, what kind of glue are you using? And I can't remember what it was. I told them, I said, don't use that. And they said, you have to use archival glue because, it's just interesting. So anyway, we try to do everything properly. And recently I had an artist come over to the studio and we were talking, and he said, you could have those made in marble in Italy. And in fact, you don't even have to send the piece over to make a mold now. They can scan it, and do a reproduction. But the problem is then I'd have these big, huge marble sculptures, okay? But I was thinking, if they did them, I wouldn't have a polished, perfect surface. I'd have rough cut marble, which is sort of intriguing to me.